Hello, my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to my YouTube channel or to my podcast on Spotify if you're listening to this video on the audio version only. This is your General Tarot and Oracle forecast for the week of November the 14th to the 20th, 2022. Let's see what we have here for our all-over energy card. You have been given the Two of Swords, and look where it sits right below the Two of Swords in the tarot here as well. So I think you're being a little bit confused. You could be conflicted. You could be racing back and forth and juggling things in your mind right now. I do think as you move through this reading, as we move through, you're going to see that you're going to have to come to a decision. This is being at a crossroads here. You could be dealing with opposing energy with someone else where you need to see the cards laid out in a fair and equitable manner if this is over a legal situation. Clarity needs to be brought into the situation where both parties are aware of what they have to gain or lose in this decision making. But you're not seeing something in complete clarity, and you need to sort that out. Go to the powers that be, contact that person, get representation or counsel from legal eagles out there that can be mediators in this situation. So for some of you, I think it's imperative that you make a decision here. You could be dealing with a legal issue in court where there could be settlements involved. There could be disbursements of property for some of you. So it's all about this decision that has to be made, and you seeing clearly and allowing the other individual, if there's an opposing energy or somebody else you're dealing with here, to be brought up, onto the table as well, so that they can see things clearly, so that together maybe you can make a collective decision together. Okay. Usually with this, I see compromise, and but I do see satisfaction coming out of this, where both parties will be able to understand each other to make a decision. Coming in with your first energy card, you have, with the Balsamic Moon from the Moonology deck, a time for healing. So you could be dealing with something here for sure, where you have had to make choices and decisions from your heart level, and you're finding it difficult right now. But this is a time for healing. So set yourself up. Take the time to, or allocate the time where you will permit and allow yourself permission to do what's right for you. You know, in our world of being so busy and running here and there, we often get scattered and unbalanced, doing what we think are the responsible things that we need to do every day. But there comes a time where you need to breathe in and breathe out and do what's right for you. If it's taking a day off, a mental health day, if it's getting out into nature and taking that long walk that you need to do for exercise, to get out and feel the fresh air and feel rejuvenated. It's taking ourselves back to center and grounding with this card. Now, for others, there could be something here that actually is a time for healing. Maybe some of you have had some procedure or some surgery of some sort where you're having to heal through and go through a recovery issue. Here, take the time that you need, okay? This is indicative that some of you may be healing through physical situations as well as emotional and spiritual. Take the time to do this. And some of you could be healing through a heart issue here where you're feeling lack and loss. Maybe there's been a separation here, a pulling away from a relationship, the end of a situation in your life where you need to heal through that as well. So again, do what's good for you. Take yourself to source, center yourself, balance yourself, maybe do some more meditative work to manifest a new beginning here for some of you. But nonetheless, I want you to be able to take time to heal yourself. Visualize that white light coming through you and letting go of all the negative thoughts, the hurts, the despair, the disappointments, the regrets. It's time for healing, my beautiful Cancers. Coming in next, you have the card of change. And this is about realizing that it's okay to change your mind. Okay, if you've made a decision, and you can go back at it. It's all right to change directions. You don't need to be consistent. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. Talking about healing, right? Again, create your own traditions. You're free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. And don't be afraid. Be daring. Go beyond the predictable behavior. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give to them. So select the meanings that empower you, for this is a time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. Be prepared for some change coming in, something that is new and exciting and perhaps even unexpected. Your next energy card is an interesting card, and it is the three-leaf clover, not the four-leaf clover, which is pretty interesting to look at. Normally we see the four-leaf clover, right? And we know that's indicative of being good luck and great things coming into us. So, you are going to see some good luck. It's about luck and synchronicity and harmony and opportunities coming into you, okay? This is the kind of luck that sometimes can disappear as quickly as it arrives. So don't waste any time. Take advantage of the moment. When this opportunity arises, don't just analyze it, utilize it, okay? Because the three-leaf clover is also a sign of harmony between the mind, body, and spirit, but it is not something you need to do to achieve. You need only open your eyes to see it, like the clover that grows right in front of you. So there could be something happening right in front of you that you need to be grateful for. You need to count your blessings. This is a card of good luck. This is a card of being prepared. This is a card of, seeing this beautiful luck coming in, but it might be fleeting. It could be for a short term. Something might happen very quickly here in this change that brings you some good luck. So don't waste it. Enjoy it, savor it, and be grateful for it. It's beautiful. Okay, starting off with your first tarot cards, you have the Page of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Swords. So definitely a situation has ended here, and you're moving in a new direction. You're walking away from something that no longer, you don't want to own it anymore. You don't want to be there in that position. You're leaving something behind. Now, this could be something as simple as your mindset, repeating habits, a phase in your life, a relationship, a job, literally moving in a new direction. You might not have been happy where you were living geographically. You could be relocating. Whatever the case is, you're definitely getting over a situation that made you feel held down, stabbed in the back, betrayed, or you couldn't just get your breath to move on. The Ten of Swords says it's over. Okay, you're leaving something behind that didn't work out in your favor. And thank goodness you now can see light on the horizon and you're going for it. You're not going to turn around and go back. So whatever it is for each and every one of you, it's a change, a big change that's coming in. And we talked about that here in the beginning with your oracle message. So you're moving away from something. You're letting go of something. This was something that wasn't serving you in a huge way. And now you've decided, I'm out of here. I'm going in this beautiful new direction, and you will be, it's taking time, but you will get there. The Page of Pentacles comes in. And we know the Page of Pentacles, all pages are messengers. This particular page is one of my favorite because it has to do with prospects. It could have to do with your financial ability, your financial opportunities coming into you that you may be seeing present themselves. Some of you could be moving on to a new job. You could be getting a promotion. You could be putting out your resumes to put your feelers out. Maybe you're going to hear a message from someone that says, hey, there's an opening coming up. I thought I'd let you know, a heads up. This could also be you taking on something new. Should you leave, I think some of you may be learning a new form of work, or you may be having to add to what you know. There could be a different job description that you're going into, but nonetheless, it's always good news about finances. Beautiful. Now coming in next, you have the Lovers and you have the Ace of Swords. So the Lovers is all about making responsible decisions and choices that could be determined around somebody on a heart level. You're going to be making emotional decisions now. And this could be with your partner, but you could be also very focused on your partner right now, where there's some major decisions and choices that you're making that you're including them in. You're very, very focused on a relationship right now, but it is mainly the card of making decisions on a heart level, an emotional level. You're coming to see the truth in a situation here, maybe in this relationship, because the Ace of Swords shows up, and that is that aha moment where you see the light, where you have a sight line now, where you know where you want to go, and you're seeing something in its full entirety and in its full truthfulness. This is a card that says, all the hard struggles that you were conflicted about, you were having problems with making decisions and choices about. Now you're going to see a sight line. You're going to be able to make responsible choices now that are based on an emotional and heart level. So the Ace of Swords is telling you that you now will have the resources to do this. Coming in the center position, you have the Two of Swords. Again, we're at a crossroads. You know, you can't see, you know, the light for, you can't see the trees for the forest. But I do think there's going to be mediation here. I do see a decision being made. And I do think you'll come out of this feeling more clear and being able to make choices and decisions now, because you're going to see a situation in full entirety, what it is. I said that with the Ace of Swords, the crossroads here with the Two of Swords. This is, you don't want to make a choice and a decision here, but I think you're going to have to. But once you see the information and that aha moment showing up, you'll come out ahead here. With that, you do have the Devil card, and we know that's the Eagle card, but it's also the card of addictions, addictive behavior, repeating bad habits, falling prey to temptations of some sort that you feel are going to soothe you for the moment. Remember, quick fixes like that are exactly what they are. They're quick, they're short, and sometimes they leave you with a big headache at the end of the day. I do think, excuse me, that there could be things that are holding you back from moving forward and making the decisions that you want to make here. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head, but do what's right for you as well. I think there's going to be some healthy choices and decisions made at this time to leave situations that don't serve you, to walk away from toxic energy, to leave relationships that perhaps have become stale and outlived their life expectancy of, you know, being a loving relationship. Making decisions to go out on your own here. And being strong about it. I think some of you may be something as simple as changing your diet or your exercise regime, or doing more meditative work and taking yourself to the mat and eating better and all of those things, and giving up things that are addictive to you, things that are, you know, become commonplace, things that are habit forming, things that are not helping you move ahead. So whatever's holding you back, you're going to sit down and you're going to make some healthy decisions now of making things better for yourself. And that means giving up those things that are toxic in your life. Now, coming in next, you have the King of Cups and you have the Two of Pentacles. So duality, there's, you know, we've got 3 twos here. We've got the Two of Swords and the Two of Swords twice here. And I thought we had the two. Yeah, we did here. Put that in the center. Sorry. The two of Pentacles. Again, this is a beautiful card because we talked about the Two of Swords twice here, but now the Two of Pentacles is about, you know, making sure you're balanced, taking yourself to center, not taking more on your plate than you can handle. You may be feeling that the workload is very heavy right now, and you're feeling a little exhausted, and this can be a little off-putting as well, which doesn't leave your demeanor or your energy level capable of looking at things clearly. And often we become clouded and confused and we don't see things clearly. So this is about you balancing yourself. You could be going through a juggling situation of making 2 choices here. Again, we talked about the Two of Swords, but the Two of Pentacles may have to do with finances. You could be getting 2 offers for a job position, something new coming in. But regardless, make light of it, because you definitely will come to a conclusion which one is going to benefit you the most. Now, the King of Cups comes in with this, and this is a card of support. This king is someone who you look up to as a mentor or someone who guides you. Could be a counselor, a therapist, a teacher, your boss, you know, a parent figure, anybody that is kind and loving and giving, male or female. I do think that you're going to be receiving support from this person. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I do think that you're going to take wise counsel from them. They're doing this off the cuff. They're doing this on the QT. They're doing this out of the love and care that and respect that they have for you. So this individual could be stepping forward here to guide, mentor, and soothe over a situation here for you. So beautiful. I always say lucky are those when this particular energy comes into them. Now, the end of your reading here coming in is the Empress and the King of Swords. So you've got this King of Cups and the King of Swords here. You definitely are getting counsel here from somebody. And again, it could be a legal eagle, a lawyer, somebody that you're dealing with that is going to give you, they have the wisdom and the education and the know-all to be able to guide and set a precedence here of defense for you. This person could be advocating for a situation close to your heart, you or someone close to you. I do believe that you're stepping up into your truth and integrity as well to see a situation in full clarity. But this could be to do with government, military, or even the law. Now, coming in with that, you have the Empress. This is about, again, we talked about the healing card, the change coming in. And the Empress is all about nourishing herself. She has that ability to set her sight line, her vision, and go on this quest for her goals. And she goes after it, but she does it in the best and greatest ability that's going to serve her to her greater good. I think that you're taking care of business here. You're taking care of yourself. This is a time, like I said, of healing. Don't be afraid to do that. Think of what you need to do to get through this situation. You know, you have the devil giving up those repeated habits that perhaps aren't getting you anywhere. It could be a mindset, thinking negative thoughts all the time, going through a stressful situation that you have to take time to work your way through here, but making sure that you get through this healing. Things are going to change here for you. I do think with the clover, the three-leaf clover, that you're going to see light, again, a sight line where you're going to feel happy. You're going to feel that you've got hope and faith to look forward to your new future and this change. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.